Hello friends, today we will be learning how to perform a complete data recovery using RMAN. First of all, I will log into a database named as ORCL with the DBA privileges. Now, in order to use RMAN, the first thing that we have to check is whether the database is open in the archive log mode. So, we will first start up our database and put it in archive log mode. So, we will say as startup mount, because in the mount stage we will put it in the archive log mode first. Now we'll write the command as alter database archive log. Then we say alter database open. Now once our database has been opened, we can also confirm whether the database is in archive log mode. As you all know that it is in archive log mode, but still if you want to have a look whether it is in archive log mode or not, we can use the command as archive log list. Here as you can see, automatic archival is enabled, so we know that it is in archive log mode. Now we will open a new tab and we will connect to the RMAN. So here again I connect to the database ORCL and then I write RMAN target slash. Now here is my RMAN prompt. On the RMAN prompt, the first thing that I will do is I will take a backup of the user's data file. That is whatever tables that I have created or whatever previous tables have been created will be backed up. A backup will be taken. So we will write backup data file 4. Now data file 4 is the by default number. The number 4 is the by default number of the data file users. Okay. So we will take a backup of the user's data file. As you can see that the backup is being done. Now once this is done, what we will do is we will also connect to a user named as Scott. Okay. Here I have connected to Scott and we will create a table named as T1. Okay, and we will put 5 entries into it. We will insert 5 values, insert into T1 values 1, we will repeat this process for the next 3 times. Then we will commit. We can have a look as of this table by select star from T1. We will write this command so that we can have a look. Here it shows 1 2 3 4 5 rows. Okay. Now what we will do is since we have created this table, it will also be stored in the users.dbf. That is the users data file. We are going to do is we will go and physically delete the users data file. Okay, that is in app, Oracle, Oradata, ORCL, and here we have the users.dbf, that is data file number 4. We are deleting this permanently. Okay, here I have deleted. Now I will shut down and restart my database, obviously it won't start. Okay, so I go back to the DBA privileged database and I write show immediate. Once the database is shut down, I will again write the command of startup, but unfortunately, because it will not find the data file number 4, it won't start up, so it will show an error, and then that error would be resolved using RMAN. Here, as you can see, the database has been shut down. We will again write startup. It will throw an error. Here it showed an error. Now, since we have shut down the database, this RMAN will have to connect it back again, as well as the Scott eraser will have to connect back again. So we'll again close both the tabs, and again we will open new tab. And now with the first tab, I will connect to RMAN. Okay. The database is overcl. I write RMAN target slash. Okay, then I say restore data file 4. Since we have backed up data file 4, it will be restored. And I'll say recover data file 4. Here the recovery of the data file 4 has been performed. Okay, and then I'll say alter database open. As you can see, the database has been opened. Now what I will do is I will open another tab and again connect to Scott. Here I connect and I say select star from T1. As you can see, all the 5 values that I had inserted in T1, that is the table T1, has been recovered successfully. Now this is how we perform a successful recovery of a table using RMAN. Thank you so much. I hope this video has been very helpful to you, and thank you.